Moon in Capricorn right now, and then the Sun being in Aquarius, right? This will be reacting or responding, feeling comfortable through the power of building. So your emotion is going to be at work in this space. So this will be a time to react and respond to the power of building, like I say. And then at this space, it'll be at work. So due to it being opposite to Cancer, it is at work, right? Just a little breakdown before the video. Get the music popping for y'all. You dig what I'm saying? Shouts out Elevators on the beat. You dig what I'm saying? My homie from back in the day. You dig what I'm saying? Shouts out Akron. Yo, check it.
Note this, I'm feeling great. Flow resurrect from the indented state. Whips through your mental. Pattern on a stencil. Pencil fundamental. Fire spark. Ginsu. Rasta on your roster. Especially when 3I involved. Crane kick the government.
Snake versus the crane style.
Indigo,
The general.
millennial beast without the hype. I'm sick, those skills from A to
Shouts
Z.
out Vitamin Water. You dig what I'm saying? Shouts out 50. You all gotta promote me. Give me some of that great Vitamin Water. That'd be fire. I like the yellow kind right now though.
I see the vision. Just what I kept it up. Damn, the road is rough. Gonna need
Some else.
47 problems. I
Coagulate to solve one.
Master risk.
Nourishment
One piece, my
in the development.
Gandhi,
Young Quasi.
I wish peace, death, requiem for all of this fear. We hold sickly dear. Blue pillar, red pill, I love this.
Oh,
Damn, is this
how it is in heaven.
speaking eternity, music, this
That's
time,
this
this
shit. This that timeless shit.
hard to find like I was blind.
By everyday life.
Illuminati,
Oh, there's 3 eyes in that.
grandfather
Was a Mason.
never met him. Not in my memory, but
His skills embedded.
Rutledge
On the other side.
of the spectrum. I'm Bohemian,
Yo, out
It's dangerous to keep away
from
from
the
the
bohemian
Bohemian
grow.
grow.
Keep away.
You see the balance in this.
It's really good, Kieran Elliott. I hope I'm saying your name right. Not bad if I got it
away,
wrong.
but I see the divinity. One, we have God in us all. Bring it from your low boy
To your chakras up above.
Can't hold too
Long,
long,
just like cordonals. Shouts out to you getting that money at work. Shouts out to the UK. You dig what I'm saying? You. But yeah, that's the joint. Right now it's called Note This. But yeah, to get back to the video at hand, Capricorn represents building, status, and career due to Capricorn being birthed from the 10th house space, right? So Capricorn in the natal chart, so this is if you were looking at your individual chart and what you deal with from the time you're born and the energy you carry into this life, represents feeling comfortable, reacting and responding to work on emotions, right? So instead of being at home in the Cancer space, like I say, this is at work here, because the Cancer space is a water element, and the moon is a. Could you, man? Shoot, you could shoot me a email, and I could do your natal chart, Kieran Elliott. You dig what I'm saying? Email me. And the email's in the bio. You dig what yeah, in the bio and in the description. You dig what I'm saying? But just getting back to what I was saying. Okay, so yeah. So in the natal chart, this will be whatever you react and respond to on a personal emotional status. You see what I'm saying? So instead of it at the home space in Cancer, it'll be a water element. So reacting and responding to the emotions. Instead, it's in Capricorn. So this is be reacting and responding to the emotion of practicality, being logistical, making sense out of things instead of feeling an emotion and just because you feel it, you go with it. In Capricorn, you're going to say, wait, is this a trivial thought or is this a trivial practicality? Am I even really making sense? If somebody else, if I was to explain my emotion to someone else, would they be able to practicalize it and actually be able to understand where I'm coming from, this, that, and the third? So that'd be in the natal chart, right? And then whenever we're all experiencing it in the transiting sky, the moon in Capricorn in the transiting sky represents a time to react and respond to building one's career and work towards a status. So this is a time to put in the work. So if you don't put in the work during Capricorn, especially since we have Capricorn we have Pluto finishing up in Capricorn, and you're going to have the moon conjuncting Pluto. This will be a time of transformation to your emotions. So at this period of time, you want to work towards transforming whatever status you have. And if you haven't already started on this path, you kind of are way behind, about 10 years behind. You dig what I'm saying? Because Pluto been in Capricorn. You dig what I'm saying? You should have been transformed your way of initiating, creating a new way of practicality and logistics. So a new way of a status, a new career. You see what I'm saying? Like we transitioned from just going and walking to the job and getting an application on paper. We've transitioned to you visiting this place on the internet. You see what I'm saying? And visiting this establishment and creating a status on the internet, and then you have this social media status. And if you aren't posting the right things, you dig what I'm saying? The job is gonna have these certain things to say, hey, we can't have this kind of individual here. So the internet deep. You dig what I'm saying? So that's why Pluto is transitioning like that. So, to go into the houses, the Capricorn moon in the first house, this will be personal work. So, reacting and responding to the work on your personality, worked on your personal affairs. This will be a time you ain't pay all your bills and everything like that. You got to catch up on that. You dig what I'm saying? Get your status right so that way you can actually go out and feel comfortable in your personal life. You dig what I'm saying? You can actually make a logistical and practical way of assessing your emotions and assessing what's going on in your personal life and what's practical to you personally. So in the second house, this will be work on what is valued. So whatever you have valued as a person, place, thing, or idea, you're gonna be working on that idea or working at that place or working on that thing. You see what I'm saying? Working on that, working with that person. So at this time, you want to work on what you value. So if it's a thing, if you got a real nice camera and you're a photographer, you record videos for a living, you do music videos, this, that, and the third, this would be a time to use the camera that you value most and work. You know what I'm saying? Put in that work. Just for an example. Third house, this would be work on the environment. So you're working in the environment. This will be reacting and responding to an emotion of work in your environment. So the environment is communication. Third house is an air house. So it's a communication and thought process. So working on your thoughts in the environment in a way. This is a time to react and respond to the way